Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Oaghaji, known by my real name, Ogechi Aghaji, back with another video. And today is going to be another installment, of Oaghaji Impressions. And today we're going to talk about the side-scrolling beat 'em up, the Takeover. I hope y'all can see that. Yep, yeah. Well, so what do y'all think? Yeah, I got this on the Nintendo Switch Lite, as you can see from the eShop. So yeah, um, I want to talk about this particular beat 'em up real quick because I want to give my because originally I was gonna do Absolum, but I decided, you know what, let me do this one first because you know what I'm saying. Since I've beaten Absolum, I still got more about it, more to play in that game as well. So and so yeah, but I want to get this one out the way because I've always been interested in this one as well. You know what I'm saying? The story revolves around these these three heroes right here trying to rescue the daughter of these two right here of these two characters right here, the one on the bottom and the woman on top, by a criminal organization, and things like that. It's a it's not a very deep story, but it's a great straightforward story. It's very interesting. You get to seeing how their journey goes around trying to rescue the daughter against this ruthless organization. But enough about the plot for right now. Let's talk about the stuff that really matters: the gameplay. The gameplay, while it's not perfect, it's pretty decent for the most part, in my opinion, for what I've played. You know what I'm saying? You got the B button for the jump, I believe, the A to pick up items, if I remember correctly. I know that either the Y and the X button, and the X button is more like for the the special moves and things like that. You can use a different button combination. You can pull off some pretty decent combos. You know what I'm saying? Which I like. The character I like right here is the girl. I forgot her name. So hold on one second. Let me see. Yeah, this one. And here here's of the characters. We got Ethan, and then we have here we got Megan, as y'all can see. This is the character that I'm playing because I like playing as that's the female badasses. You know what I'm saying? Whether the female badass is a sexualized femme fatale badass, or the non-sexualized female badass, or the non-feminine tomboy badass. I enjoy all three equally, to be honest with y'all. But you know what I'm saying, especially you get what I'm saying. And let me see, and the muscle, and let's see, here he is, Connor, the muscle man of the trio, which is cool. And if you beat the game, as y'all can see, if you beat the game, you can also unlock, the remaining two characters, as y'all can see, which is pretty cool. Like I said, the gameplay is, well, like I said, it's not perfect, but but you can pull off some pretty decent combos. You know what I'm saying? You can also pick up weapons. The hit detection in this game is actually not too bad, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not perfect. No, it could have had some fine tuning here or there, but for what it delivers so far, for what I play, it's pretty decent. Overall, I like to say the Takeover, for what I've played, it's a pretty decent beat 'em up. For what I've played so far. I can't wait to play more of this. Along with the other beat 'em ups I got, like Double Dragon Neon, Double Dragon Revive, and Nine Monkeys of Shaolin. You know what I'm saying? And there's also Okinawa Rush, which I might talk about later on. But yeah, so far I can't really complain too much. My impression so far, the Takeover, it's a pretty decent side-scrolling beat 'em up so far. Especially with the 3D graphics and the 2D gameplay, which is cool. It's a 2.5D side-scrolling beat 'em up. You know what I'm saying? Just to let y'all know. So let me go back. Yeah. So yeah, I think so. For me, I'm enjoying this game. So once I beat it, I might do a review on it. Who knows? So yeah, so far, pretty decent. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this quick episode of Oaghaji Impressions. There's probably more on the way, along reviews, my thoughts on pop culture related, and I'll eventually talk about some sports stuff. The sports that I'm actually interested, like with basketball. Stuff about martial arts. You know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. But anyway, if you like this video, you can go ahead and share it and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying, and you know the rest. So yeah, with all that being said, this is your boy Oagaji, known by my real name Ogechi Aghaji. Excuse me. Signing out. Peace.